is going to itch at you, you might as well get out in front of that. So.
Also in Blizzard news, they are set to release a new tournament feature for Hearthstone that will allow players to create and run their own tournaments. Hearthstone, of course, already has a strong competitive scene, and Blizzard points out this new feature is geared more towards the casual player and smaller communities. So for this, I defer to our resident card game expert. What do you think?
Caress.
Fatty. I didn't even realize they are adding a new tournament mode to Hearthstone.
How much have you been playing? I mean,
not terribly a lot, but I guess that was one of the things I overlooked when they did all these new announcements and stuff.
Oh my gosh, bunch of stuff coming out. He finally broke up with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists.
Duel Links, yes.
Whatever. He's not playing that game anymore.
Because the game is too predatory with their in-game purchases. Like, it's really hard to get the currency to actually you can use to spend to buy packs in-game. And they have, 150 to 200 card sets coming out every other month, and the off months have 100 card set. And some of these sets have meta-defining archetypes in them. And so if you want to have to be able to stay competitive in the metagame, you have to buy you have to buy and just keep putting more and more money into it. There's no feasible way you can stay up to date with all these new sets that are coming out.
Which you weren't doing because you're a responsible parent who has a baby now that you have to take care of.
Well, I mean, I used to do it, but then once I noticed how quickly they're coming out, I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to spend money on this because I have to spend, I was spending a modest amount of money on it using, my blow money, my money that I have to spend on anything. That's what it's called.
That's what you call it?
Yes, it's called money that you have for guilt-free spending. Every week, you give you $10, $20, and you can just spend on whatever you want. You don't feel guilty about it because you've budgeted that out.
Chris is not doing drugs,
which I know that absolutely nobody else does.
Fuck no!
Yeah, because they're retards.
I just spend if it's in my pocket. If I have it, it's gone.
He budgets his blow money. Just that statement alone is so good.
Yeah. All right. So I would use my blow money for card packs, and then when I realized that I had to spend more money than I was getting in, they're like, no, this is ridiculous. And a little bit of a...
he mathed it out?
Yeah.
He probably has a spread.
Oh, my God.
Of course I have a spreadsheet.
I mean, he is the money guy. I don't put it past him.
Why do you guys not have spreadsheets for everything? I have a spreadsheets for all my deliveries.
Because I'm not a fucking nerd.
Wait, you have spreadsheets for your delivery for work?
Yeah.
Why?
How does that even work?
So I can see how much money I take in every week. Which, by the way...
they don't tell you when you get your paycheck how much money you got?
I mean, they would if... Well, I won't go there. But let's just say that I have to keep track of my own money that I take in every week because other people don't need to know about it. Anyway.
Blow money.
Because reasons. Okay.
Anyway, what I was saying is, in that Yu-Gi-Oh game, they announced this big special new pack of cards that's coming out. It's you get one every week for the week of March. You get one pack for free, and it's super special and super awesome. You guys have got to look forward to it. It was really, really awful cards that came out of those pack.
And everybody got them?
Everyone got one card. And most of the time, it was a normal card that they already had 8 of. For 90% of people. And people are on Reddit and they are bitching up a storm.
So now you're going back to Hearthstone, though?
Yeah, oh, definitely. Do we know anything about this new tournament mode? Because
we were asking you, dipshit.
Well, I don't know anything about it, to be honest.
Clearly.
But I wonder if it's going to be something more like this, the latest tavern brawl that they have, the Brawliseum. And basically, it's...
I'm sorry, go back. It's called a Brawliseum.
Yeah, because it features the wild format instead of the standard format. Wild format has all the cards you can use versus the standard format, which only has the latest 2 years of Hearthstone. Yeah. Okay, so anyway.
I tapped out at Brawliseum.
Why?
I mean, that's kind of a clever pun.
It's a coliseum you have brawls in.
I mean, isn't that what a coliseum is?
Oh, he's walking away
anyway.
now.
My initial thought upon hearing this new tournament feature is that I think it might be more like that, where you can like actually put money into like more competitive matches for better rewards. Because at the moment, if you want to play standard or wild, it's just like going up the ladder and there's no real stakes to it. It's just more of a grind. But if this actually has like you have to put money into it to start playing it, like if you do an arena, that would actually be a really cool thing. Which I have a complaints about with Hearthstone, because this is like a multi-million-dollar product, and Blizzard is so far behind in like new modes and stuff. Like you can't even like edit how your decks appear in their list. You have to manually delete each one and then put them back in if you want to actually do that. You can edit where your games appear on the Blizzard launch thing, on the little app thing. You can edit where your games, the order of them. You can't even do that in Hearthstone.
Why haven't you started doing a card game like stream or podcast yet?
Why?
Yeah.
That's a lot of talking.
Which you're doing right now.
Well, yeah, I'm doing it right now.
You're clearly very passionate about it.
I clearly don't have... I need someone to, like, bounce off of, and I know you don't play, and good lord, you can't get Nate to even play a Pokemon card game. You're not going to be able to play normal card games.
You have so many friends who play... Wait a minute. We actually have someone in our viewership that is like a Hearthstone regular and has actually been to a few tournaments.
Don't even say it.
Why don't you ask him?
No.
Volkai. You can email Chris or get a hold of him on Facebook and see if maybe...
No.
Get
out! Rejected.
Okay, going on.
Man, so not cool.